I want to point out how our bad days are the days where we have the most opportunity. For example, the days I make the most amount of videos like this come when I'm having a bad day, when things aren't going right, when there's hardship. When everything's going right, what's there to really learn? What's there to really learn from? Like, you're just gonna do the same thing again. But when you fail, when things go wrong, is when you learn what you need to do better. And so therefore, it's when we have bad days, when we don't want to get up in the morning, when we have a faulty whatever, when we do something wrong, we know what we have to work on. But if everything was good, there's nothing to work on. And so every day that I have a bad day, I make multiple YouTube videos. In fact, I make the most progress on my content on the bad days. What does that mean? Start waking up and understanding when things are going wrong, it isn't really a bad thing overall. It's an opportunity. When things aren't going as you planned, now you have a story to tell. In no story or movie are you excited to watch to the end of the movie if everything's going right the whole time. What does that mean? You're building your story every single time something goes wrong. Every time something goes wrong, you're being able to grow from it. You're being able to give somebody else insight into your life so they can relate to it and actually take the wisdom that you are able to develop from all the things that happened in your life. There's no wisdom in good times. Wisdom comes from hard times, from mess ups, from not understanding to understanding. I think you need to value the bad days. If you're watching this video and you're having a bad day, things aren't going right, this person isn't treating you right, you're collecting data to get to your good days. I think there's this quote where it's like, good days create bad days and bad days create good days. Like, you need good days because then it gets us back to the bad days, because now we're not focused on what's going wrong, but we need the bad days to get to the good days, because without the bad days, we're not learning anything, we're not getting better. And so if you can kind of, this is going to sound weird, but find the bad. I'm usually talking about being positive, but if you can find the not up to par at all times, it gives you the inspiration. I'm not sitting on here talking about, this is how you breathe. Everybody knows how to breathe. So why am I going to talk about it? I have to talk about the things we lack in. And every day I'm finding that. One thing you'll realize as a human being, while it may seem counterintuitive, but the fact that we aren't perfect is what gives us stuff to work on. The fact that we don't have everything figured out is the greatest gift we can ever have. If we were always perfect, if we could do everything with perfectness, what would be the point? Nothing would be exciting, there'd be nothing to work on, there'd be no achievement, because it's just expected. So therefore, if we understand that we're not perfect, that means every single day there's something to work on. That's exciting. Don't feel bad for messing up. That's who you are. We're human beings. We're going to mess up. We're going to do something stupid. We're going to know we should have done something. We're still going to do it. So now we got to find a reason to stay disciplined. There's all these things that are going to happen every single day because we're not perfect. Therefore, life is never over until it's over, meaning there's always something to do. That is good. We're not going to be bored. If you're bored, it's because you have no passion for something or no purpose you found for your life. And that's okay, because now your problem that you need to solve is finding out who you are and what you need to find out you love to do. So there's always something to do. There isn't a reason to be bored. Like, once I figured out the value, like, if y'all watch some of my videos, y'all know this. But once I was diagnosed with cancer, dog, boredom was never a thing anymore for the most part. Boredom is more of a decision, because every single moment is an opportunity. Therefore, it's an opportunity to hang out with family. It's an opportunity to get better at what I do. It's an opportunity to get, there's always something to do because we're not perfect. And so once you understand the value of life, of every moment of waking up in the morning, boredom, every single day is an opportunity. The bad days, the good days, the okay days, every day is an opportunity, because there's a lesson in everything. There's an opportunity in everything. You just got to be able to see it. And so when you wake up and things aren't going right, you wake up on the other side of the bed, you don't feel like hitting the weight room. You don't feel like doing the work or going to work. Those are the days you have the greatest opportunity to grow. And so if you can remember that, it should give you an extra jolt, like, oh, this is the day I have an opportunity. And so I try to do that. Today, I'm not having the best day. I woke up kind of on the other side. I'm tired. I've been traveling a lot to speak. And I feel like I haven't been getting as much done, even though I've been doing a lot. And while this was a bad day, this is my third video of the day, because I'm inspired by so many things I'm not perfect at. I want you to take that lesson from my life into your life and see the opportunity in everything, because it's right there in front of you. It's just, it doesn't feel perfect. But the reality is, there's no such thing as perfect. I got to end the video on that. That sounded too tough. If you like hearing me speak, Make sure you hit the thing at the top. It's like a binge more playlist. You can watch all the stuff I talk about. You can get endless content from me. If you just want another similar video, you can click, I think, the one over there. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If not, I enjoy making the video. So regardless of what you do, I had fun. Hope you can find something similar. Peace.